I'm 16 and I'm in year 11, which, correct me if I'm wrong, if in America the equivalent is like your sophomore year, grade 10. But unlike in America, it's our final year of high school before either college or sixth form, because I know they go to grade 12, it's the end of high school there. So this year, it's the end of the year now, so this year that's ending right now is the year I finish high school and I'm done with those 4 years. And the end of high school is bigged up your entire life to be something quite astounding and something great and a very big achievement. But for my year, this year, the class of 2020, it's a bit different from what we expected. I don't know, which I'd be surprised if you don't. Currently, all schools are shut down, basically, because of the very bad cough that's going around. Very, very bad cough. And we haven't been to school. Well, I personally haven't been to school in ages, but nobody's been to school in 14 weeks, I think, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I'm just estimating that. So this moment, currently we'd be sitting our GCSEs, our final exams now, but we're not because of that. So it's a bit weird because something that the end of high school, which has always been big, we've had these great expectations with it because I have older brother and I've seen TV, I've read all these books and everything you see of this media and all these people around you, they big up this end of high school to be this great, fabulous, like the best day of your life achievement. It's like something so wonderful, something so great, something to be proud of, something extraordinary. It's like a moment in your life that you'll never forget. It's like the peak so far, basically, because there'll be better times later, but at this point this is our peak because we've finally did it. We got through the 4 years, we got through the high school, but because of us, we haven't gone in. My school found out that we wouldn't be going into school again after we'd already finished going to school, because our school closed down early and then all schools shut down, so we didn't get to have like a last day where we knew. We didn't get to have those experiences, the signing the shirts, the saying final goodbyes, all that, the pranks, whatever it is, all these things that we've seen so bigged up, we didn't get to have. Our generation, our year didn't get to have. So it's a funny feeling to sort of wrap your head around the fact that for 4 years, well, more than 4 years, this event that's coming up, it'll be, what's the date today? Well, very soon, it'll be in a few weeks. I think it's in 12 days, so just under 2 weeks. In 12 days, this event that has been big, has been told and I've seen, and it's been drilled into my head that it's going to be the greatest experience I'll ever have. It's the best day, it's the funnest day, it's that it's a giant step in my life is not going to happen, and it's just going to be any other day because of the corona. And that's a big thing. That's a very hard to understand, very hard to get your head around, very hard to adjust to, because this has been something we've hyped up and we've looked forward to, we've wanted. And it's like, I wanted this day, I wanted to finish high school for so long, but now it's got here to this point early without the build-up I thought we'd have, that I don't want it anymore, if that makes sense. But I want it still, so I just don't know. It's confusing. I hope that, despite the very unexpected, very different and difficult situation we're in right now, and I know it's not what any of us wanted, but if you're in the same situation as I am, which I assume a few of you watching this are, then, well, I hope we can sort of make good out of it. We can you can find the good side, we can make it enjoyable, and hopefully when this is all over we can have some kind of thrown together celebration, hopefully, just to make up for it. But it's definitely not what we thought it would be, it's definitely not what we wanted, but let's just not let it be a terrible thing. Let's make the most out of this shitty situation, which I think we can do, make the best out of the worst if we try. Ooh, angry dog. So just, yeah, we didn't want this. I've said that already. We didn't want this. We don't we can work with this. I'm sure we can. So let's, I guess. We did it. Congrats to you. Congrats to myself. Doesn't feel like we did it because we didn't at the end, but we did it nonetheless. We fucking did it. Woo! So, here's to us. Here's to whatever comes next. We may be totally uncertain about it now, but it's coming.